Okay, well, fan hasn't run for a couple weeks now. It's cold. Last ran it when I had the tires put on. That would be 2 weeks, 2 days from now. And it's the way it starts every time. And oil pressure comes right up. Stays about 60 at idle till it warms up. When it's warmed up, it's about 40. And so these are some of the bad spots, and I basically just swap some fiberglass over them. They need to be cleaned up, but there's structural rust. If I keep it, I'll just pick up those panels. They're widely available. Engine is quiet, no evil noises. This is another section that I wasn't trying to look pretty, just getting it covered up. If you're fussier than me, you could do a better job. I just discovered these 2 holes in the floor when I had it up on the lift getting the tires put on. As you can see, it's solid all around, especially where the springs mount. But it needs to be attended. This side is pretty much okay, but I would scrape it and undercut it. I pulled the rug up to see what was going on. There's another little hole up there. Also not near anything structural, but it should be addressed before it gets any worse. The door mounts are solid, but I just didn't mount them all that well. Another spot of my famous fiberglass work. It's a spot I filled. Headliners down in the back. Other than those 2 spots, the floor is solid. That black stuff appears to be some sort of adhesive. I checked to make sure it wasn't fiberglass from the previous owner. You can hear it idles nice and smooth. Another spot, sort of kind of filled. Little spot I ran out of fiberglass. Tires at this point have less than half of a mile on them. No roof leaks, windshield leaks, nothing like that. The engine sounds as it should. Battery's brand new. And that's it looks kind of okay from a distance. But as my description says, it's the most reliable vehicle I've ever owned. I've got the trim pieces that go on there. They're in a box inside. I've also got 3 extra windows, mirrored windows for the sides. And I'll take it out for a spin. Just see what it sounds like running. Electric windows work, electric door locks work. Air conditioning does not, but it's probably just in need of a charge. Cruise control works. Tilt wheel. Power door locks, yeah. With the carpet up and the headliner down, there's a lot of road noise, but the engine, you see, sounds solid. Transmission shifts when it should. Pulls really strong. Handles, you know, nice one for, you know, a vehicle that size. Driving with one hand, holding a video camera up with the other. A lot of that clatter is I've got those aforementioned side door windows in the back, and there's a lot of road noise coming through the floor. All the lights and signals and stuff work. It's inspected and registered at this point. I have a pretty steep hill coming up here. And it just hauls ass. Now that I've cleaned it up and put the tires on it, I'm not so sure I want to sew it. Steering wheel is a little squeaky from sitting. Cabin's microphone is pointed right at the engine compartment. get a lot of wind and road noise, but as you'll see when I come to a stop, the engine is very quiet. And there you have it. No untoward noises. Turns off clean every time.